Guess what day it is?
Daddy's birthday!
Happy birthday, Daddy! Say happy birthday, Daddy! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daddy. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Happy birthday, Dad!
Okay, so we're making Kyle's birthday cake. Lily has been greasing the bottom of the pan. And that's just about done. I'm adding some of the ingredients. She had already cracked the eggs.
Look!
Now she has beautifully greased this pan. Let me see the spoon real quick. I just gotta add some butter.
Can I do it? Got some.
Alright, scoop it with that in there with the spoon, okay?
What do you have to do first?
Now you have to, can you pour the eggs in for me?
I did it!
Good job, put that in the sink. Can you put this in the sink too?
Yeah.
Can you put this in the sink too?
Can I lick some?
In a little bit when we're done. You can't lick it before it's done, that's yuck. Whoa, get it, girl. Just don't put your hands on it.
Why?
Because. Just in time. Alright. Cake is going in the oven. Alright, we have to be very quiet and very still, okay?
Ooh. It's ready.
Toothpick in the center.
Why'd you put a toothpick in there?
So cake is done. We'll let that cool and then we'll frost it later. Okay, so unlike the cake, the chicken wing dip is something I do make myself from scratch. So basically what it entails, tree chicken. I take all the white meat, all the breast, and I put it in the bowl. I will then shred all of this. In the meantime, I have 2 packages of cream cheese, plain cream cheese. They'll sit out to get room temperature. Once I'm done shredding the chicken, I'll show you the rest from there. Chicken is shredded. I'm going to take my 2 packages of cream cheese. And like I said, they've been sitting at room temperature, so they're nice and moist. So now both packages of cream cheese are in. That's where it gets kind of gross. You take an entire bottle of blue cheese dressing, turn your temp, I would put it on like a low medium, I guess, because when it starts popping, it pops out and it hurts, trust me. So, an entire bottle of blue cheese dressing. You're going to let that heat up a bit. That's going to smooth out until a really smooth mixture you'll see. So we'll let that go. In the meantime, it's cheese. I just use sharp cheddar cheese. And you just dump it in. I won't do all of the cheese. I got the big bag, but I use almost all of it. So now, you just mix it. Okay, so the chicken and cheese is mixed. Now we just gotta get this going. Once this is going, we do our next step, which is adding just about an entire bottle of hot sauce. I won't really eat any of this. Kyle will eat it will fill this entire pan, and Kyle will eat every bite of it over the next few days. I don't know how this dude stays so skinny. Like I said, his family has a crazy high metabolism. Almost every member of his family is tall and skinny like he is. You know, kind of mixing and breaking up the cream cheese just so it heats up a little bit better. Like I said, once this stuff starts getting really hot, this cream cheese and blue cheese just starts popping and it burns. I've had marks popped on my arm, little pieces pop on my arms. I've had those marks there for a while. It's nice and smooth. No more lumps or anything. Now you add the hot sauce. And like I said, I basically, oh, see how it's popping? It happens quick. No, yeah, Kyle likes it spicy, so I basically do that entire bottle just for him. Now, you just mix it. You can turn off your heat. You just stir it, blend in your cream cheese and your hot sauce real good. Once you're happy with your mixture, you are then free to pour it directly in on top of all the chicken and cheese. Alright, I'm going to stir. Alright, so that's pretty much blended. Good for us. Now you just take your dish. It's not greased or anything. This stuff is going to be greasy enough for it. So you just take your mixture, just pour it right in. And there it is. The oven's ready to go. I've had that preheating at 350. So I'm just going to pop that right in there. And now that is going to bake for about 40 minutes. Now, I always say the best way with this is just keep an eye on it. After like 30 minutes, just watch it. Make sure it's nice and bubbly, and you just don't want it to be brown on the top. You don't want it to be like crispy, but you do want it to have a really nice bubble all the way through it. Okay, so another thing Kyle really likes to eat is this fried chicken I make. I started making it with normal thin sliced chicken breast cutlets, and I would just batter them and fry them. But then he decided one day that he preferred them when they were kind of smaller. So ever since then, I started cutting them into strips. And once I cut them into strips, I marinate them in the batter, and then I mix them in a dry powder, and then I fry them. I use Lefty Spices fish and chicken mix. They have a spicy one and they have this one. This knife and cutting board is good. See? Nice long strips. That's a long strips. And I just keep going until I got every piece done. So I got all my chicken cut up into pieces. Now, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the seasoning and I'm just going to pour whatever I think is a good amount. And then same thing. I actually do warm water. And I just kind of eyeball it. Sorry, can't give you more than that. There's directions on it how to do it. But anyways, I take my fork, whisk it all up. And I actually do have a relatively nice whisk, and I don't think I've ever used it old-fashioned. Well, almost. Alright, so I actually want it to have a little bit more water than that. So I'm just going to eyeball it some more. And I'm going to season it some more. Again, just whatever I think. I'll just add as I go. Basically what I want is enough to fit all this chicken in comfortably and have it covered. But I don't want it to be the marinade here, I don't want it to be too thick. but I don't want it to be too thin either. It's as simple as this, folks. Just put all the chicken in it. Mix it all up in here. Make sure all of it is covered. And then I add some more seasoning. And then I have another bag of that I use afterwards. So then I just cover it with a lid. Nice and tight. So yeah, I'm just gonna put the chicken in there. And now it's gonna sit until it's time to cook it later. So the cake is now frosted too. It's butter recipe yellow cake with chocolate frosting, Kyle's favorite. And there's the chicken wing dip. It's all done. It's nice and bubbly, and yeah, Kyle's gonna be super pumped. Okay, so Kyle just woke up. Stay there. Here, hold this. We'll be right back.
Cheese.
Cheese. Cheese, Newt. Did you just wake up? Yeah? Did you have a good nap? Did you have a good Newt nap?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daddy. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Blow 'em out for Daddy. Yay!
Good job. You want to smooth it out with this?
So Daddy bought Lily that crazy sand stuff.
What's that?
Whoa, look at it just falling apart like that.
Yeah. So it's like the more you knead it, the better it stays.
Oh,
What's this?
It's like a little roller.
oh look at it just like.
What's that? What's
Cut it
this?
off. See?
Hey, can I
Take a
do?
piece out.
Oh.
I'm gonna crack all of them out. Okay? Look at me, guys. Look at me, guys.
Cool.
Okay, so now I'm gonna finish up the chicken. So first I'm gonna start heating my oil. I'm gonna take just plain vegetable oil. And yeah, it takes quite a bit to do fried chicken. I put my
Come on, man.
heat on like a medium high. And now I take the Lefty's spices seasoning and I pour it in a dish. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my chicken that's been sitting in here all day. And now I'm going to add it to this dry powder. Well, I'm going to mix it up a little bit. Give it one last good coat. And then I'm just going to take it and put it right in here. So now all the seasoning, all the chicken is in there. I'm going to put more seasoning over the top of it. And I'm going to put the lid on. And I'm going to shake the life out of it. I'm going to shake it. It gives everything an even coating. And I just want to check the chicken. With my fork, I want to go through and just kind of mix it around a little bit. Make sure that no pieces have kind of stuck together, like jumbled up kind of like this. Kind of want to separate them, that way all of your chicken then scrape some of the seasoning off the sides. If need be, add a little bit more seasoning and shake it up some more. All of my chicken is relatively nice and evenly coated and ready to be fried. Okay, so the oil is just about heated up. On top of the fried chicken, we're also having rice pilaf and the bag of steamable corn. I was going to make corn on the cob, but Kyle didn't want it. He would prefer to have the steamable corn, so that's what we're going to have. In the meantime, our grease is now ready. So this is all you do. You take your chicken and you just start layering it in there. Alright, so we got our chicken frying in there. Gonna let that heat. When it gets a nice golden brown, then it's done, and we put more in there. Still have a ton of chicken to go. Alright, so these pieces are about done. You see they're just like a nice golden color. Okay, so that was the chicken I just fried, all nice and golden. They're gonna cool down, and I'm gonna keep going until I have all the chicken done. What's that? You can try one. They're probably hot. But my taste tester. Hot?
What's wrong, Dad?
Hot.
Hot? What's wrong?
How is it though?
Good. It's really hot though.
Alright, so the chicken's done. The rice is cooking. Steamable corn is going. And dinner is almost served. Oh, and we also have the chicken wing dip heating back up in the oven. So, should be good.
That's what Mom did.
Come on. Who's
Dinner is
first?
served. Yay, Daddy! Whoa. Oh, right behind her. Hey, New. You gonna play soccer? Whoa. Eliza, did you poop? Happy birthday, Daddy. We are going to spray. Dad,
Really?
happy birthday.
Really?
Oh, I need more.
Watch out so you don't get it.
Alright guys, so Kim behind the camera here. It's getting late and I'm now tired. I've been cooking for most part of the day, and if I wasn't cooking, I was tending to the girls, running around playing stuff you guys didn't get to see where I played outside with them. So, I had a great day. I enjoyed cooking. I'm glad Kyle's parents were able to come over and celebrate with us and eat dinner and have our cake and ice cream, and it was a good day for me. I think it was, at least. The girls were fairly well behaved. So, was it a good day for you?
It was a good day. Thank you very much for everything. I appreciate the cooking, the presents. Thank you.
I didn't actually get them too many presents. I gave them a picture frame, which we tend to do for each other a lot. No matter what the occasion, it seems to be we always get each other a picture frame with a picture of the girls inside of it. So we got them that, and then we got them this blow up like ninja punching thing. I don't know what to really call it or whatever. So we just gave them one of those, and then of course we attacked them with silly string, which Lily obviously loved. So we had a great day. I hope you guys did too. It was another beautiful day here, I think. So yeah, that's just about it. We're tired, gonna go relax, enjoy the rest of his birthday, catch up on some TV shows, watch a movie, I don't know. So yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of the night. Hope you liked the vlog. If you did, like, subscribe. If you didn't, like, subscribe. Have a good night, guys.